Hello YouTube, welcome back to Bald Man Building an Airplane. So we've had a few videos from some wing laser cut parts remediation. This is going back to summer of 2023 when I had the laser cut parts issue that stopped me from building my fuselage. So it took about 11 months to get parts back from Vans between waiting and bankruptcy and blah blah blah. I ended up getting a bunch of parts back from them finally, and now it's time to rebuild them. Here we go. So this is what you see there on the table is the I don't know what they call that. It's sort of a bulkhead. That is at the aft side of the seating area. So that's like between the seats or between the back of the seats and the cargo compartment. That carries a lot of load, and the two pieces of painted or primed metal that you see in front of that can koozie there, those are what attach to the rear spar of the wings. So that bulkhead, that shiny long bulkhead that I was working on before, it gets bolted up with those two, I guess, just attachment points, hard points, I don't know what you want to call them. And that's what brings the load of the fuselage out to the rear spar of the wing. So that definitely needed to be replaced. We're going through just all this laser cut parts stuff, peeling the blue off of it, and this is pretty boring shit, really. It's just a matter of let's get it all done. And apparently I got bored with it too and just decided to just watch YouTube on my TV. Oh, that's hilarious. All right, so back to it. What are we doing? Yes, the cover ribs. Yeah, so these are also laser cut. They're almost a cosmetic part for the most part, except that a few of them do attach to the. You make some brackets, and the control sticks attach via those brackets to these cover ribs, which attaches to the main bulkheads that go through the fuselage, and those carry the load from the main spar. But realistically, these get replaced, and they were marked as red on the Vans stuff because they attach to the control column assembly. I'm looking forward to getting through some of those videos because this stuff, we're going to do on and off repeats for a lot of this, actually, because I had to rebuild a lot of these parts and then reattach them. These parts in specific were drilled out on my dangerous drilling video that I put out, where we were drilling from the back side of the spar or the bulkhead. Just because you couldn't get in there. And I thought I was going to have to save some of them. Looking back, I should have just cut them out. No, whatever. It doesn't matter. I wasn't sure what the status was going to be at the time of removal, on replacements. So I guess I probably should have taken a more careful route and just cut the ribs and drilled them out from the front. But some of them still were difficult because of the parts that were attached. And then, these get nut plates because they get a cover that, honestly, I don't have yet. It must come in the finishing kit. Because that's just sort of like the coverage area that, it'll just be like a blank piece of metal that goes over them, except for where the stick comes out. And those are the... that I'm attaching now. Those are the brackets that the control column attaches to. Just got a little bush or a bearing in there. That was actually a really fun thing to to put together as well and set up. I didn't think I'd like it because it was a matter of like shimming things and this and that, and I did actually enjoy it. And there will be a video of that, coming up soon. But first we got to get through 25, 26, 27, and 28, I believe. Maybe even chapter 29 is where that's done. I can't remember for sure, but there's a lot of this, and I think maybe I should speed it up going forward because it's a lot of repeat and not new. But the difference is I know what I'm doing, or I know what it's like sort of doing now since I've learned from moving forward on it, I guess. Anyway, that's about it for this video. It's kind of a long one. Here comes the bulkhead, and we'll see you next time as we probably get back to that. Bye.